Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week ahead. First card out for you is Deceit. Oh my gosh, Cancer. What is going on here? There is some energies that you should be aware of. We're going to get more information on this, but whenever the Deceit card comes out, it's saying be aware of anyone or anything where you're like, is there like an ulterior motive here? Or are you trying to get a little bit more out of me than you're giving? Or this could also be self-deceit. Am I deceiving myself into seeing what I want to see in someone or something when in reality, that is just not going to happen? Are you wearing rose-colored glasses with a certain person or situation in your life and viewing them as more better for you than they actually are? We have the full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity going alongside that Deceit card. Oh my gosh. Whenever we have a full moon like this, it's time to let go of something. It's time to release a situation or a person that just brings a lot of uncertainty, negativity into our lives. It's time for us to stop being so negative with ourselves as well and putting ourselves through that energy. The message from Spirit is believe. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible. The difference between success over failure is, and above all, who you are, is the power of belief. Wow. Believing in yourself, believing in your dreams, and saying, you know what? I actually do deserve better than this. You know what? I actually don't want to agree to this thing that's not good for me. And believing in yourself, standing up for yourself. I really feel for a lot of you, you're doing this and practicing this skill for the first time in a while, or maybe the first time in your life where you're saying, you know what? I respect you. I respect what you're offering. I appreciate everything that you are. But this does not align with what I want and what I need. You're saying that to someone and you're not fitting yourself into a situation, into other people's guidelines and wants and needs, and sacrificing yourself and your wants and needs in the process. You're not doing that for once. You're breaking out of this huge karmic cycle that you've been in where you constantly adapt to other people's wants and needs. And someone, for example, may not want to be very giving in a relationship with you or a friendship with you, and they just want to enjoy you when they want to enjoy you, and that doesn't vibe with you. You want constant, maybe not constant communication, but stable communication, or that stability and people giving more. And I feel like for once, Cancer, you're saying, you know what? I want more. I deserve more. I don't want to sit around and have to dull myself and I just want someone, I want something that gives as much as I give. And I'm sorry, but you can't charm me with your honeyed words into thinking and accepting an agreement where I'm not receiving as much as I'm giving. So you could be saying this to a job, you could be saying this to a person, something like that. I feel like you're really standing up for yourself. But we're going to get more specifics here. We're going to get 6 cards, 2 rows of 3 from the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. First card out, 9 of Pentacles. Yes, Cancer, I love this for you. This is you really being able to take care of yourself and hold your own, stand on your own 2 feet. And this is what's giving you the ability to say, you know what, this isn't for me, because you're able to make your own money and you're able to take care of your own self-esteem and emotional worth. And I think you have cultivated happiness and peace as an individual completely on your own. So you don't need any friendship, you don't need any relationship, you don't need a particular job, because you cultivated a certain skill set for yourself. You could find any other job easily, or you've cultivated so many hobbies and a support system. You don't need anyone. That is what you have cultivated in your life, and that gives you the freedom to decide and be very discerning about what you want and what you don't want. Because when you need someone, they hold all of the cards. When you need a job, it has so much power over you, and you settle for so much less than what you deserve. But I feel like you spent the time to really cultivate peace and happiness on your own, so you don't need anyone. And you're going to be able to really say this week, you know what? this is what I want, this is what I need. And if you want to meet those wants and needs, that would be amazing. But if you don't, then I must go my separate way. Sorry. And you're saying it with so much love and grace and respect, compassion. You're not attacking anyone. You're not getting anyone into this defensive mode. It's just like, this is what it is. Like, this is what I want. This is what I give. I know my worth. And, this is what I'm asking for. We have the Four of Pentacles. I feel intuitively that when you do this, the other person or institution or situation, whatever it is going to try holding on to you. Okay, they're gonna be like, wait, like we can work something out, like don't leave just yet, it's one of those situations. I'm also seeing these two cards together as you being really, really good with your money, budgeting, saving your money up, because I feel there may be some expenses coming out in the future, next several weeks and months. I'm seeing there's gonna be like maybe some sort of bigger bill coming through, or some annual like doctor appointment, or taxes for some of you, paying taxes. I know I got that coming up. So I am seeing like being really wise with your money, with your spending, trying not to spend too much. And this can also show some money coming in for you, which is very exciting. We have the Tower in reverse. Oh my gosh, guys. The universe is on your side, 100%. There's no doubt about it. Like, if there is anyone lying to you, or who has like motivations, or just aren't good for you, it's getting exposed this week, 100%. Like, the universe really has your back. Like, and you may notice this has happened to me a few times in my life, where my spirit guides and ancestors are really vibing with someone that like I'm dating or friends with, and they're like, yeah, it's all good. And then suddenly I'll feel this shift in the energy in the universe. And in the readings, it's always like, oh, this isn't going to work out with this person. No way. And these signs of like, it's not going to work out randomly start coming up. I'm like, universe, why the sudden shift? Like, what's going on here? Okay. And I always get the intuitive sense that when those shifts happen, it's because the other person or organization, institution, whatever it is that I'm dealing with, has done something deceitful, meaning like complained about me really aggressively behind my back, or is making the intentional choice to play games, manipulate, things like that. So it's like the universe, spirit guides could have been on board with a certain relationship, friendship, or situation that you were in. And then because your spirit guides, the universe, they see more than you, okay? They can see the whole picture, past, present, future, no matter where it is in time and space. They see it, okay? And they saw someone sort of behind your back having these intentions, these motivations, or saying words that do not support you. You're protected. Your ancestors especially, oh my gosh, they have your back. They're like, oh, honey, no. We're going to expose this truth first and foremost. Because you probably are the type of person who has said at some point in time, like, I value honesty above all, like, I'm all about honesty, blah, blah, blah. So the universe knows that loud and clear about you, and because of that, they're always going to expose truths to you, all right? Lies, they're not going to be lies for long. Nothing can really get by you because the universe has your back that much, and your ancestors coordinate people's true intentions coming out to you, whether it's good or bad. And having the Tower come out in reverse here, it may be unexpected, but I feel like something's going to happen this week where people's true intentions or motivations are going to come up suddenly out of nowhere. And it's going to cause this Tower moment where you see things very clearly for what they are. So I actually really do love Tower moments because it always brings the truth into light, as these people are falling down. They can see everything clearly. They know exactly what's going on. Like, oh, okay, this tower that we built that I thought was made very sturdy and out of love and truth and honesty, there was a weak foundation this whole time, so as it's crumbling, they can see where things went wrong, and everything is exposed when the Tower comes out. So massive truths are being revealed this week, I think. And having the Tower come out in reverse with the full moon in Scorpio, there's definitely an ending, a sudden sort of ending happening this week. And it may not be like an ending to a relationship or job in such a dramatic way. This could also be the ending of how you view someone or something. Like, you may have had this whole picture in your head of who this person was, and that is shattering. Okay, so it doesn't have to be big and dramatic, although there is a little bit of drama with the Tower card, not gonna lie. But you're going to be very happy that all of this is happening and truths are coming to light. You may also be the cause of this tower moment. For some of you, I'm seeing you may be sharing with others your intentions, your motivations, and your truth. And that may be shocking to the other person. Like, I'll give you a random example. You may be talking to someone in a weird situationship, right? And you sit them down and say, you know what, like, this isn't for me. Like, I'm the type of person who wants marriage and something long-term and serious. And that may come as a shock to them. And that would be their tower moment. Like, you're triggering this tower moment in someone else. Like, oh my gosh, I never even knew you felt that way or wanted that. Like, this changes everything. I got to think about things. And I see you actually, and no matter which scenario happens, I am definitely seeing for you guys shocking someone with your reaction or what you tell them. And they're going to need a moment to think about things, is what I'm seeing. I don't know who this is, but someone is going to be like caught off guard with how calm you react or how clear you're talking or something like that. And they're going to like need a moment to really process things. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. Second row of cards out. Fourth card is the Four of Cups upright. This is sort of this energy of like, when will like my soulmate come to me? When will things just work out? And if you notice here, there is a cup in the air, which is the Ace of Cups, a brand new emotional beginning if you open your eyes up to it. So from all of this, there is actually going to be a really awesome new beginning for you. Yeah, exactly. And then the Fool comes out, which is the new beginning card, starting a whole new journey because of this tower moment, this truth. Like, you know what it is, Cancer? Because this all sounds a little negative, doesn't it? But I don't feel negative energy. I mean, for some of you, I guess it could be like a truth that someone else was hiding from you. But for a lot of you, I actually feel like you were the one deceiving yourself by saying, oh, I'm fine with this, like putting up with a situation that you're not fine with, that doesn't meet your needs and wants. And that's what you're letting go of. That's what you're releasing. And you're saying, you know, I'm not fine with this. You know, you're having that self-esteem to say, I do want more. And it's through setting your boundaries and explaining your needs and wants and not settling for less that you may trigger a tower moment in someone else. They may need a little bit of time to process what you're saying because it's going to hit them out of nowhere, seemingly, and that's going to trigger an ending, a new beginning. And now what exactly that means for you guys is going to look different for everyone. For example, this could be someone saying, sorry, I can't offer that for you, but good luck, and then you find something way better anyways. Or it could be you shock this person awake and they realize, you know what, like I definitely do want to give you what you need and want here. So let me offer you this, and that is your beautiful new beginning. So either way, you're winning. Either way, there's something amazing coming from this tower moment. You are crumbling the tower is like you convincing yourself that you're okay with the situation that you're not okay with. And that's what is crumbling down. And you're getting back down to the bare bones of things and saying, you know what, let me rebuild, taking my wants and needs into consideration and creating a foundation of clear communication, honesty, and all that good stuff, you know? And that's when we enter the Fool energy, when you're about to start a new beginning. And so he's going to work through all of the major arcana, and he's going to have to work from the ground up and build something from a solid foundation. And then your last card out is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, here's the thing. I feel like there is some form of commitment coming in from all of this, some sort of offer that's going to be made to you, but it may take a little bit of time, and this is going to be annoying. So for example, I just feel like whoever else you're dealing with, whether it's a job, a person, you're giving them this tower moment in a sense, and they're going to say, I need to think about things. Okay, so there's going to be a little bit of time when they're thinking about things that'll be frustrating. And it's frustrating because it's like, are they going to offer me something or are they going to reject something? But it doesn't really matter either way, because even if they reject what you're saying, it's going to lead you to this Ace of Pentacles anyways. Okay, or they're going to offer you this Ace of Pentacles themselves. So it doesn't matter. That's the beautiful thing. That's why I'm saying, like, have peace no matter what happens, because like you're going to have this Ace of Pentacles moment no matter what. It's just a matter of how is this going to happen? You know, like you need to get really clear about your wants and needs. That's what I would say, Cancer, and communicate them for sure. Or, you know, it's kind of back and forth. I said all of that. Some of you guys, this may be someone gives you a tower moment and you need to think about things. So yeah, I just see that story playing out somehow in your life. So have fun with it. Good luck, guys. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this reading. Listen to your intuition as well as to how you, like, what were you seeing as we talked about this. You know, leave it in the comment section if you know exactly how this is going to play out, or you saw how this is going to play out. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.